Hello everybody, and today we are going to be making cookies by thecookierookie.com. So, we're going to be making cookies, and they're not just cookies, they are dog biscuits. So, I have my brother and my dad here to help us, and we're going to be making dog biscuits. So, we have our ingredients, and I guess let's start making. First, we are going to be dumping the flour into the bowl. So it's 1/4 cups whole wheat flour. Let's dump this in here. There we go. And my brother is doing the other half over there. You can't really see him, but he's still doing it. So now after you add the flour, which is right here, we're going to be adding our egg, and it is 1/2 egg. So we're gonna add this egg and I guess start mixing. So we'll mix a little, and once it mixes good, we'll start adding our next ingredient. But we're going to be making dog biscuits for, I think if you watch my other videos, our new dog Ellie. So we just wanted to make a special treat. So I'm pretty sure we are mixed, and now we're going to add a 1/2 cup peanut butter. And we have our 1/2 cup peanut butter right here, as you can see, and it is extra crunchy, Skippy Natural Super Chunk peanut butter spread. So we have that over there, and I'll add this in. Well, I don't know why I did that, but I'll use my spoon to get that in. So here we go.
Where's the water?
There's the first part, second part. Okay, that is in. And now let's mix. Okay, so I put that in there, and we are going to be now adding the water. So I have our water here, and it is a 1/2 cup water. So I'll put that in there. Then I'll finish off with adding the honey, which I will use our spoon for, or maybe I won't, it depends. So just get that in there. That is good. Okay, almost all in there. That is 1 tablespoon honey. And as you can see down here, if you can see it, it is windswept raw honey. So I think we are ready to mix now. So after this, we're gonna be rolling stuff out. And my brother has a different cookie cutter, but I have the gingerbread cookie cutter. And so now I'll be right back to you when we are ready to roll. Bye. We are gonna give Ellie the leftover peanut butter. Look at her. She loves this.
Look at me.
I'm gonna put this on the ground so you don't have to hold it.
I'm so way up in the sky.
So, we'll be back to you when we're ready to roll. Okay, so now we are back with the rolling. So, as you can see, we had her for our dog biscuits. And just to remind you, this is from thecookierookie.com. And I'll put this down here, but before we do that, we need to add our flour so it doesn't stick to the counter. Let's put this here, all around there. Perfect. Now, I'm going to put this down. And we have our rolling pin right here. And our flour on there. We'll start rolling. And we want this 1/2 inch thick. Okay. So I will be back with the cutting. See you in a second. Okay, so this is our cutting. So these are the cutting shapes that my brother's gonna use, and I'll put these back with him. And this is the one that I'm gonna use. So just to remind you again, this is from the CookieRookie.com. So now we're gonna put this down like this, and I'm just gonna make this all over it. Keep going. So that's probably our first row done. And I don't know how many this will fit, but I'm hoping it'll be a lot because I'm excited to see if Ellie will like these.
And I'll try to do this in neatly rows, but at the end, I might want to squeeze one in sideways if I have enough room. Depends. Okay, there's those here. Probably fit one more here. And I'll do a sideways one. Right here.
So now that this is here, we're gonna start taking these out. So I'll start on the side here. And I'm just gonna take off the outside so we don't mess up the shape. Go in here. So me and my brother Emmett are gonna be sharing this parchment here. So got my first one down. I'm just gonna keep doing this. So there's lots of these, and if you want to help me, we can start counting these. So I did one. One kind of, its feet fell off, but I'll try my best here to make that something. $32, I think. And the kind of disheveled one is 34. So, this might be enough to make more. I'm not really sure, but I'll be back with the cooking. Okay, so here's our cookies, and we have Christmas trees and a couple dog bones that my little brother Emmett made, and mine, the gingerbread man. So we are now going to be putting them into the oven. 18 to 20 minutes in the oven and at 350 degrees. So we are going to be putting them in now. So I'll let my dad help me with this part. So here he goes, putting it into the oven. There's the Christmas trees and the dog bones, and here are the gingerbread man. So I'll see you for the next part, and it's not going to be taking them out of the oven. It's going to be a surprise part that I'll tell you when we get there. Okay, so we have our honey and our peanut butter. We're going to put this in here, and this is the frosting part. So just wanted to remind you that all of this stuff is from CookieRookie.com. And now we're gonna put this in for 15 seconds and then keep going till it's stirred and smooth. So let's let this cook.
Yep.
So this will only take a second, and this is in for 15 seconds, and then we'll stir it a little, and then we'll keep going. That seems good. So, I'll be back to add the cornstarch. Bye. So, now that we have our peanut butter and honey mixture, we're going to add our cornstarch in. So I'm going to have to spoon this in probably. This might be a little bit difficult since it's very sticky. Since peanut butter and honey is sticky anyway. Almost in there. Dad's helping me a little get the rest of this in. Okay, there's that. And now I'm going to start stirring this a bit. And we're going to start doing tablespoons of water every once in a while to get this to stir in better. So here's our first tablespoon of water.
We don't want any of the white particle stuff. So I think I'll probably need another, one now. Go. And try not to mess up the walls. Ellie is below me. There's our next tablespoon of water. And there, ooh, it's hot. So I think that is enough.
So I will be back to add the frosting to the cookies. So, see you then. Okay, so now we put the frosting on the cookies. And we're going to start drizzling this over. So we're not going to fully smother them. We're only going to let it drip onto them. It's kind of like this. Let this start to drip. Should get a little bit better at it as I go. That one got a pretty big clump, but it's alright. So, we'll go in here. It's kind of going over all of them. Soon I'll get a refill, but here's all these. Go this way, go here. I'm gonna need a little bit more now. Let me get this ready. Go. So, that is all of the frosting on our cookies. Okay, so we are going to give Ellie our biscuits. And just to remind you, these are from cookies.com, and this is the final product. Let's see if she likes it. She's eating it. Here, Emmett's feeding his. She definitely loves it. So, that is the final product of the Cookie Rookie dog treats. And we'll see you later. Like, subscribe, and ring the bell.